books that
Hmm.
I write aren't always directly on literature, but I'm always bringing literature into the way that I think and grapple with the questions in the world.
Yeah, I'm so impressed by your writings because you have a way of just like interweaving classical literature and many other topics together. And I just love that. It's just such a fun, like exciting way to read as a reader, just to
Mm.
follow along and I'm always like when I'm reading you, I tend to learn a lot about, different books I haven't read in classical literature, but you just connect them so well to, something theological or something else going on in life.
So for me, I wanted to bring literature alive by connecting literature to the real world, and then I guess I do the reverse too. I connect real world questions to great literature.
Um, I think the thing about literature that's so, that always meets me, even like as a pastor, is that it just expands my mind constantly for what real life is actually like. Like it's like, people think of literature or, and fiction as like, not real life, but I think it's often more real than real life, if that makes sense.
Because the first book that I ever wrote, which is sort of like the unknown one, Book to Literature and the Soul of Me, is really about how literature taught me lessons, taught me God's truth in ways that I didn't quite get from the Bible. So I was able to
Mm.
sort of live different lives vicariously and see how the truths of God's word remain true when
Mm.
characters stray from truth or stray from morality. And so literature just sort of brought me back to God in that way and helped me understand the things that God's word says, but somehow seemed more real to me in the books of fiction.